friend and co-star Timothée Chalamet.
And we're teaming up with Omaze to give you a chance to hang with us the night before the Academy Awards.
It'll be great. We'll have a drink.
Maybe a couple of drinks.
We're gonna get shit-faced.
Maybe a couple of drinks. That's what this.
Yeah, but
says.
no one's counting. It's fine.
What's up?
Tell me a little story about what it was like working with your director, because he's supposed to be amazing. I heard that you shot things in sequence.
Yeah.
Which is unique. You shot from the beginning all the way through to the end. Was it you were in a little Italian city, and were you kind of living the performances and the roles?
Yeah, we definitely were. I mean, we were sort of like sequestered. I mean, you go.
Well,
you
no,
go,
a couple of exceptions though. A couple of like living the roles. No, not everything. Not everything. Okay. It took a couple seconds there to make sense, but that's all right.
Can she
So the question is for Luca. Luca, it's okay. We'll wait.
go into the bathroom?
Luca,
How's the last 11 months kind of just changed your sense of what's possible? This is crazy.
Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy, and I'm pinching myself a lot, but I got an awesome older brother and a role model here in Armie, and
I have a feeling he's going to get you for that.
yeah. And you know, there was something a little strange because we premiered at Sundance, and we went to Berlin right after too, and it was a really great welcome. And then there was like a 4 or 5 month pause, you know. And Armie and Michael go on and live and Luca lives on their superstar director-actor lives, and I was like riding the subway, like getting yelled at by crazy people.
Elio, c'est donc vous, Timothée, l'étudiant américain. Et vous?
And what was that night like?
Okay, this is gonna like sound cheesy or something, but it was like one of the greatest nights of my life.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I guess I went with my mom, and I didn't think that was gonna be like the most fun +1, but it was. It was like a really great time.
You can't say that on TV.
Which camera's mom? That one? Love you, Mom. Okay. And,
She just turned it off. Don't worry.
she's like,
Timmy is the best dancer in this room. I guarantee it. Anytime that I was just like, I can't do this anymore, please let this be over. I'd look over, and Timmy would just be like dancing, like over on the side of the dance floor by himself. And I mean, you should watch him. Tim, should we dance? Should we get some like the? Yeah. Woo! Don't do.
This will be our first time talk dance off.
okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Relationship like since filming? Like, have you become family?
It's exactly like it is in the movie.
Almost
Not
exactly.
exactly,
Yeah.
right?
Except we hate each other. Yeah.
But do you have dinners together? Like, is it like has he become your family here?
That's exactly it. I mean, I wish I had the type of situation where I could be inviting Armie over for dinner, but that's not what it is. It's the kind of thing.
I've been to your place in New York, though. I've been there. I've been there.
Armie in my place in New York could put out both arms and he could hit both sides of the room. It's
New York. That's the way it goes.
The first structure of our relationship is I'll go over and like just wait until I feel like everybody wants me to go, and then I'll go.
Never. And the answer is never. We never want him to leave.
What's your go-to Cardi B?
I mean, it's gotta be Bodak Yellow, but Bartier Cardi just came out, which is fantastic. Which is
kind of hitting.
Cartier Bartier Bartier. Cartier Bartier. Hey!
Tell everybody what the movie is about.
You want to?
No, you take this.
No, you take it. Nah, you do it.
It's a love story. It's basically I play a graduate student who's finishing up his doctoral thesis and goes to stay with a family, a very well-educated, sort of like polyglot family, of which Timothée plays Elio, their son. And over the course of this beautiful summer, you just get to watch two human beings fall in love with each other, and it's
Who wouldn't fall in love with this guy right here, right? Yeah.
It's
I hated filming that scene. Hate it. I mean, not hate it. That's a strong word. But it's funny. Like, as a 6'5" guy, if you're out on the dance floor and everybody else is dancing, like, I'm just letting go. I'm having such a good time. But at 6'5", you're kind of flailing and the whole thing. And then you look up and you realize everyone's kind of looking at you because you're the tall guy on the dance floor. And then when we were shooting the scene, we shot it in a club at night, you know, the whole thing. And we had a bunch of background artists there and all that. And I mean, it was like they would start the song and then kind of like turn the volume down and all that. So now I'm dancing to like no music and I'm looking around and there's like 70 people all looking at me and I'm just like, I am so uncomfortable. That was probably the most uncomfortable that I think I was on the entire shoot.
Would you rather have fingers as long as your arms or arms as long as your fingers?
I love that. That's a great question. I like stuff like that.
fingers as long as my arms.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You can see better on YouTube, though, right? This has been another thing that's been great for both of you. Your dances have both gone viral. I feel like, how does it feel to have your high school, LaGuardia High School videos discovered and shared online? You didn't see that.
Nobody over there knew about that. There's like a couple people over here that knew about that.
The ones that got here early.
No, it's like, at first it's like mortifying, and the first thought is like, okay, well, how am I gonna get people to unsee this? And then you think, oh no, you can't do this. Isn't Men in Black. You can't do that. And but then after that, there's like a certain relief, I must say, because I feel a certain pressure, like in a Luca movie that's so well received, and James Ivory's on the screenplay. I feel like I need to like develop a British accent or something, or like become very like thespian-like. And now it's nice because people know I'm a fucking goofball, so it's fine.
Armie, were you surprised to see your dancing go sort of all over the internet?
Like Timmy, I was just mortified.
Yeah. You have to like stay away for a little while.
I literally got off Twitter because of it. I was like, I can't. I'm done.
Be back?
No.
Be back.
No.
I get messages all the time. Tell Armie to come back. Tell Armie to come back.
It was really kind of like an immersion. We just spent all day filming and then all night together, and then we would be together on the weekends, and it developed into like a genuine friendship that we still have to this day. You know, I mean, it was a really special experience to get to do it, especially with someone as talented and special as Timmy.
Special, I like that.
A lot of specials in there. Yeah.
Working with Tim, I mean, the relationship between the two of you is so amazing. I mean, did you have to work it a lot? It
We
seems
actually
very
hated
natural.
each other. It was really crazy. No, we got along really well, and that's maybe part of the genius of Luca, maybe part of the luck. I don't know, but we actually really got on, and that made this whole thing a lot easier.
We were rehearsing the villa. We were shot the film where the film takes place, and Luca, our director, one day says, "Okay, let's do rehearsal. We're gonna go into the backyard. Join us." And so Armie and I were very enthusiastic. We had our scripts. And we went in the backyard.
And we get out to this sort of like patch of grass, and he goes, okay, we'll rehearse right here. Let's just pick a scene. Let's do scene 71. And he just kind of arbitrarily throws out a number. So we go, okay, great. We go to our page, and we get to the page on the script, and all it says is, Elio and Oliver roll around in the grass making out. And we kind of look at each other, and we're like, all right, here we go. That's why we're here. Let's do this. So we kind of get down on the ground and start making out. And he goes, no, stop. What are you doing? And we go, we're trying to make out. He goes, I want you two to make out like you want to make out with each other, like passionately. And we were like, good direction. Yes, that's exactly what we should be doing. Let's do it. So then we start making out, and then we're making out, and then we're making out, and then we're making out, and no one's saying stop, and all of a sudden we both kind of stop, and we look, and Luca had just walked away, and just left us right there, rolling around in the grass.
That's
And that was our only rehearsal.
That's hilarious.
Watch Little Timmy Tim on YouTube.
No,
Watch some rap videos.
No.
Statistics.
No.
Statistics.
All right.
As I went to Italy thinking like, oh, I've got like a cursory level of Italian. Like this is gonna be fine. I got this. And we ended up going to a restaurant, and I tried to order a steak in Italian, and I messed it up terribly because they brought me a raw steak. And I don't mean like raw, like, we cook it a little in, a little bit, it's raw in the middle. They brought me a steak that had never seen a heat source. Literally just like straight cut from like the whole muscle, like a piece of steak. And I was so ashamed that I wouldn't own up to it, so I just sat there and ate an entire raw steak. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember the first time we had a wardrobe fitting, I put on a pair of the shorts, and I was like, where's the rest of them? and then honestly, by the end of the movie, once I took those shorts off for the final time, I went home and I probably put on a pair of my own shorts, and I was like, oh, there's so much fabric on my legs.